So the other day I was streaming on Twitch, as I do every single day, and someone in chat was like, Kayla, you should make a toddler room that's space themed. And then I was like, you know what? Yeah, I should. I never build like toddler bedrooms, and when I do, I kind of feel like I make these weird like transitional rooms where it's like, I made a toddler space, but there's also a bassinet in it because babies are objects and there's no point making a nursery. But then I also wanted to fit a child bed because I don't want to have to keep redoing the room over and over again when it's so cute already. So I kind of want this room to like suit 3 life states in The Sims 4. And also there are a lot of like space items that we never ever use. Like there's like some alien posters from Get to Work. There's that like solar system ceiling light. And so when they recommended this to me, I was like, I will do this. I'm gonna make a whole YouTube video on this. I'm gonna do a room build. I don't do these that much. Like I haven't built just a room in a while, and it's kind of fun to make a room and like full on decorate this bedroom. Like we're gonna have probably like a 20,000 simoleon bedroom. I'm not even worried about it. Forget starter homes. Let's make a space room, you know? And also, here's a question. Do you ever use room builds? Like do you go on the gallery and seek out rooms to put into your houses? I don't ever do that, but I also don't really download builds off the gallery that often because I just build so much myself. Like I basically just build in The Sims. I never even play anymore. But do you use room builds? Because it is kind of useful to be able to be like, I don't want to decorate a bedroom and then just get someone else's bedroom. I will admit that. So let's make one. I don't know what shape to make it. If I'm trying to make it the most like accessible shape possible so that anyone can just plop it into a house. Because realistically, if you've got like a house, you know, like this. If I make some room that's like, you know, shaped like that, how are you gonna fit that into your random Sims house? So we gotta be kind of realistic about the shape of the room. I also don't know where to put windows in it. Cause like, if you're gonna make this into your house, like where are you gonna put the I guess you could move that, right? Like if you're gonna put this into your Sims build, you could always move the windows around a little bit if you needed to. I kind of want the room to be shaped like this. I don't want to just do a square. People can work with this, right? Yeah, you'll be fine. You're fine. Best of luck to you guys. Guaranteed, like, no one's even gonna download it, so it doesn't matter. We can just use, like, some basic windows, too, right? Oh, here's a question. So, the Parenthood doors, any of these look space-themed to you? Not really. I mean, that one could work. There's stars. I'd call that space, you know? Yeah. That's space if I've ever seen it, okay? Genuinely, the entire inspiration for this build was this ceiling light. So, we're gonna base everything on this. And I mean that when I say it. So we'll keep that down there somewhere. I think we'll put the bed like in this corner. And I wanted to put like a darker blue wall. I liked the idea of that. Should we do carpet or wood floor? I might do wood floors because then we can put rugs. See, I'm not afraid of putting rugs just on top of carpet, but whenever I do that, I get yelled at. People in the comments are like, oh my God, why are you putting a rug? There's carpet in the room. But the rug's about the style and like the vibes, you know? It doesn't matter there's carpet. I've got a rug in my bedroom and I've got carpet in my bedroom. Are you shaming me right now? It's kind of rude. All right, my ideas have run out. I'm already like, all right, I put all the space things down. We did it. Now what? Maybe if the room was smaller. It is going to be a toddler's room, so we do need to be kind of realistic about that. What if the door was over there? Now I'll figure it out. The other thing is actually this poster, but we have like this rocket ship one too. There's like a bunch of sciencey, spacey type things that we could put down in here. There's a few base game things too, like this one. I can't really tell what that is. Is that like a bird? I don't know. Painting that I am referring to though is this one, which I don't know if we can put this in our toddler's room. So while it is very fitting, the Rock My Universe pinup girl, I don't think we can use. Unfortunately, I just don't know if it's appropriate. There's sky in that one. Does that count as space? Oh, this is perfect. All right, we'll use that too. I've never like gone through and scoured every object looking for like anything space related. It's kind of funny going through and trying to look at things in that way. This is an interesting method that I'm choosing. I'm going through and like grabbing every item that I want to use and just putting it on the floor. Not sure it makes that much sense, but whatever works, right? Do robots count as space? You know, if we go into debug, there's the rocket ship creations that your Sims can make. We give this toddler like a full-on air pressure rocket. I don't see the problem. I think that is perfectly reasonable, personally, so I'm gonna keep it. Helicopters are methods of transport, so are rockets. All right, let's put some actual furniture in here now. I gotta stop. Put an alien bassinet, yeah? I don't know what bed to use. I don't really like most of the toddler beds, if I'm being honest with you. I like this one the most. I'm just not sure if it like fits the, I mean, look, it's got like seashells hanging from it. That's not space. Oh, well, no, hang on. If we picked like that color, I want to put the bed in a place where you could like easily update it to a bigger bed. Like for example, if we put it back here, you could like easily replace the toddler bed with a children's size bed and then they'd be fine. But I also don't know if I want it to be like against the wall. I don't know. This is so dumb. I just never make like room builds. So I never really bother to like full on decorate and like clutter up and make a beautiful room. I'm just not cut out for this. I'm overthinking too much. Way too much. We have this little space rug. We give the kid like a Grim Reaper and a helicopter toy and we're like, okay, have fun playing, little buddy. It's fine. It's perfectly appropriate, okay? It's fine. Kind of morbid, but that's not my problem. I think this could be like an alien. We call that like an alien stuffed animal. I don't want to use the vampires pack in this build. There's no point in like involving every single pack. Maybe the robot makes more. I know the robot isn't like space themed, but I feel like that kind of fits the vibe a little bit more than the helicopter. I keep using eco lifestyle like everywhere. I just really like the furniture in this pack. Okay, I don't know if your Sims can, I think your Sims can walk through that, right? I guess I could scoot the bed over. Maybe I should scoot the bed over. Oh, I didn't know this mirror didn't come in black. You know what? I really have a hard time finding mirrors that fit. I want like this mirror to be a little bit bigger. Like I just want it to be like a little, I want it to hang like a little bit lower down. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's just way too high up to be above the dresser. I know that it fits like perfectly above the fireplaces, right? Yeah, so well, not that one. But it like works perfectly with that fireplace. I want like good big above the mirror dresser, above the dresser mirrors, not above the mirror dressers. I don't want to put any dressers on the wall. You know what I really want is like a big round mirror like this, but lower down and with a frame on it that isn't like so backlit and like modern looking. Like we have all these round mirrors that are so like dramatic. Like we're not gonna put that in this build. Oh, wait, hang on. What about the star mirror? Stars are like space, right? Stars are in the sky. That's interesting, you know? I think we need to do a texture on the wall too. Oh, there's an alien gnome. I didn't even know that. Did you know that? I guess maybe I did and I just don't use it because I don't like aliens. I searched alien, but I can't bring myself to put like alien plants. I don't think that's the vibe that I'm going for. I can't really tell what the vibe I'm going for is, to be honest. We just need more clutter. How about Baby Yoda? He seems so out of place on the dresser. He's just there. See, I don't know where this house is. I don't know what the outside of the house is. I guess I'm basing it on just the inside, right? So I can put things wherever I want on the inside. It doesn't look like a toddler's room. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to fix it. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Obviously, we have the space paintings from Debug. Oh, okay. I'm so dumb. This changes the entire vibe. We're starting over. The vibe has been changed. Honestly, forget the mirror. We're putting space. God, I wish it was easier to go through Debug. There's just so much stuff in Debug. Should have filtered by base game. Who do I think I am? Okay, I scrolled all the way past it somehow. How? I scrolled down instead of up. I think I missed it again. I don't understand. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, well, we can just rely on these. These are our options now. It's too late. See, Yoda kind of works now. If we're going for this vibe, this is more achievable than like random star mirror. Kind of all pulls it together, you know? I just had this like overwhelming desire to put a light switch right there. You know what? It's so unnecessary to have like light switches and power outlets. Like I have, like really it doesn't matter at all. But rooms in real life obviously have light switches and like outlets on the wall and stuff. It would be kind of cool to put them in. It's such a non-issue though. Like I don't care about that. But I just had this like moment where I was like, God, it'd be nice to put it's right where it would go, you know, light switch right there. I guess maybe on this side, but whatever. We don't have them, so it's not gonna happen. They really didn't give us good nightstands with Eco Lifestyle. I wish that we had one that matched this because I don't like that little one. Like I don't like this nightstand and it doesn't come in black either. Like it's nice, it's fun. I like the colors on it, but it's also not the vibe. I don't understand why we didn't get nightstands with this pack. You know what else we have is a rocket ship lamp. Let's actually decorate this nightstand, shall we? Like should we alt place some things, get some books maybe? It's kind of fun to decorate nightstands like this. It's annoying because you have to like place them down, get them to the right height, and then like scoot it off the nightstand because what I'm doing is trying to place things without them slotting to where the default slot is. So I have to like keep fiddling and like putting the nightstand back to try and figure out where things should go. So that part's a little bit annoying, but I think it ends up looking cool. What color should it be? Is the blue good? I can't tell if there's like too much blue in this room or not. Maybe like a tissue box. That seems like it's too, I don't know. Maybe it is fine just the way it is. Yeah, you could put your water glass there still, you know? It's a toddler. The kid's like 3. I'm really overthinking this. I know that. Kid doesn't have a water glass. It's 3. I want to use this, but I feel like it's too big. Oh, I can size it down and it fits. Never mind, sorry. False alarm. I like having that above the nightstand. That looks cool. Oh, I was gonna put the rocket ship on the dresser, but no, Baby Yoda's on the dresser. I'll figure out a place for the rocket ship, don't worry. Again, the kid is like 3, but they still have a backpack with a skull on it. I've got so many things I want to put on the walls, I don't even know where to put them. See, that's the thing. I'm like making this for a toddler, but I also really, really, really want to put like a desk in the room and stuff, so maybe I shouldn't make it a toddler. Maybe it should be a kid's room. I just don't know what else to put in like a toddler's room, you know? Toddlers only need so much stuff. They're 3. At least stuff in The Sims. Like the kind of things that we could add in The Sims, like the default room decorations that I want to put, like they're a toddler. Maybe I can't use this rocket ship painting. It doesn't really like match the vibe. How about, is that weird? I like the idea of this. I'm trying to like split it up so that these paintings aren't so dramatic because they're so big. I like the idea of putting the corkboard, and we could put actual like postcards on it. I think this corkboard is like one of my favorite things in The Sims 4. I think it's so cool that you can have your Sims like have pen pals and actually collect postcards and stuff. I never do it though. I really need to play with this more because it's really fun. How about a ghost? I don't know. One day we can make an excuse to use these ghost lamps. One day we'll build an entire room just off of the ghost lamp. Honestly, the robot lamp's kind of a vibe. Does the kid get a laptop? Am I really gonna give the kid yeah. It needs to be, why does the toddler have a laptop? It's 3. I don't know what I'm going for with this room. Let's look at like actual child beds, shall we? The room could easily pass to a teen's room also if we used like a more reasonable bed. I like this desk, but the wood tones aren't the same as the rest of the furniture. It's so frustrating. And now I feel like this vibe is like all off. It doesn't look the way I wanted it to. I liked the toddler bed better because it had the canopy, so it made my little area over here look really nice, and now my area doesn't look nice anymore, so I'm disappointed. Not to make this about me, but I liked how it looked, and now it's ruined. My entire plan that I started out with is no longer my plan, and I'm really struggling here. Okay, actually, that bookshelf there is a good idea. Oh, my rocket ship. What am I gonna do with that? Where am I gonna put the rocket ship? Oh, no. Maybe it could go on. Oh, well, Yoda can move. Like, the rocket ship is way more important. We can even just put Yoda, like, in the corner somewhere, you know? Like, there's no point in Yoda being the star of the show. No offense, Yoda, but, like, can I just put it... What if I put him somewhere weird, like, under the desk or something? No, that's weird. I know that was the plan, but... No, he can go back here with the toy box. Like, that makes sense. I think it's mainly this wall that I'm struggling with what to do, because I almost want like some sort of like skill building item for the sim, but I feel like there's not enough space to fit like one of the toy tables. Well, no, what if we put hang on, what if we had like Blarfy over there? We have to like rearrange the whole room for this, but what if one of the tables was like over here, the activity table, and it's not a toddler room, so we can get rid of the like toy. I think that's a good idea. I don't know if any of them match the room, but, oh, that one does. They have so many of these activity tables. I like them, but it's so weird that we have like so many variants of them. I know it's one of those things where like they're trying to add more items for children in The Sims, and it's easy to like make a new variant of a thing that already exists, and so they just keep giving us more activity tables, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like why? They're all the same. At least this one is like kind of solid white and black swatches. Some of them have weird swatches. And they're trying to make them match the bedroom sets, but I don't know. It's a weird choice. It seems a little bit odd. And then Blarfy just kind of exists now. Blarfy's out of place now. Oh, I'm sorry, little buddy. When I was a kid, I had this like giant Care Bear one. I moved to Florida when I was like 5. And my old friend from Chicago, like my neighbor and my best friend when I was like 4, gave me this big old Care Bear stuffed animal, and we brought it with us to Florida, obviously. And I remember I used to like have it on the other end of my bed, so I'd be like laying in bed and this Care Bear it was bright and pink and like this giant Care Bear. I used to remember like staring in bed and being like, it's staring at me. It's staring at me. And I used to be scared of the Care Bear. I don't know what happened to it, but that's what these like Blarfy type stuffed animals remind me of, is that giant Care Bear. Okay, I just Googled it to find an example. This is not what I was talking about. That was like the main image when I Googled it, and I was like, okay, no, not that. It was more like these. It wasn't as big as that one. It was like probably one of these. I don't know. Why are they so, like, look at you. Why is it so big? It probably was like this exact one because I remember it was pink. It's not even scary. I was 5. So, but do you see what I mean? Like, look at this. Hello? It's the same thing. See, I really want to use this. Like, I want to use this little toy that the kid could paint on itself, but I'm not sure if it's like out of place or anything. Because this space thing is like literally perfect. Like you cannot get any better than that. But maybe if we like threw in some more, we like throw in some more plushies. I use an excuse to just put the octopus everywhere. No, I'm picturing like the, what's it called? You know, this thing. I'm trying to like get some more stuffed animals over here so it seems less like random. Maybe we get like a ladybug toy. There's no ladybugs in space. Well, as far as we know. I don't know if that seems out of place or not. I don't know what to put on this wall. I'm really struggling, can you tell? Hi, Snap. My cat's here. Snap, what are your thoughts on space? Let us know in the comments. Anyone else? I want to add to the conversation. This is my cat. Obviously, she really wants to be here right now, but she might stay on my lap. You might see a tail. Is that okay with you if we have a guest? This is our guest speaker, Snap Cat. I guess I could put that there. I did like this painting there. It kind of was like the vibe, but it's okay. We could always replace this one with this one. Get a little gallery wall going over there. You know what? It makes more sense because like the kids' toys are all in this corner except for Blarfy and the non-existent whatever goes here. Okay, now she's climbing on my desk. This is not good. She's straight up just laid across my keyboard. We can still game, it's fine. Just push my keyboard further back. She just wanted to help. She doesn't know that she's actually not helping, but it's okay. She means well. Let me look at like kids' room stuff. What do they have? Oh, what if we tried to fit? Maybe they've got trophies from like this, you know, the space competitions. Is there a space swatch on this? Space. I didn't know. Oh my god. All right, well, there you go. I just got really excited about that. My apologies. I'm sorry. I really overreacted just then. I know. The space, it really got to me. When given the opportunity for such an amazing space painting, I just about lost my mind. But honestly, the trophy spot, the bed are kind of nice. You'd probably like hit your head on the dangling metals. You like sit up too fast and you hit your head on the metals, but it's okay. All right, now she's full on walking around on my desk. I know, thank you so much, Snap. I know, you're being so helpful. You know, I never used this. Maybe I should make an entire room based on just this shelf. I don't think I've ever used it. What if we had a dragon instead of Blarfy? I mean, a dinosaur. I always call that one the dragon. The dragon is the other one, the blue one. This one's the dragon. I don't know. I know the difference, I swear. I don't like the colors. And we could always pick like one of the dogs or the cats, like Space Cat. Is there like too much going on in this room? I honestly cannot tell. I don't really very often like go all out when it comes to decorating bedrooms. I think you guys probably know this. I feel like there's not like a cohesive, I think we need to pick an accent color and like run with it. Like what if we picked green as the accent and we kind of tried to like embrace it a little bit? I like this space rug a lot. I just don't know if it like works. I think we might need to change it. I was only using it because it looks like space, but if we're being honest, it's not really the vibe. So I think it's gotta go. I like to layer two rugs like this on top of each other. None of them are good. These rugs that's not like the vibe at all. Frustrated, to say the least. Oh, she's gone. Okay, all right, now we can focus. I also feel like there's not a good, I don't know what size rug to pick that like works in the room because of how I've laid it out. I have been recording for an hour. This is ridiculous. I need to pick a style and run with it. I don't know what I'm going for with this. I feel like I have not made any improvements. How about we just go for it and put a zebra rug? I mean, I say we do it. I'm slowly like scooting everything over ever so slightly just so I can move this rug. It's not good enough. It's so annoying. It's just so frustrating to like ever so slightly inch everything over a tiny bit. Okay, there we go. I think I like that rug. I still don't know what color to pick this chair. That's the thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Realistically, this build isn't even good for like actual children's Sims. Like there's not even any toys in here for them anymore. Like I have failed all of you. And I've been recording for an hour. Wait, doesn't this bed have like a space swatch? I mean, that's definitely a vibe change from what we've got right now to the purple. But maybe that's what we need. Oh, and now my metals don't work. I think that the room does need more color. Like that's the problem. Let's do it. Ooh, what are our thoughts on this? How are we feeling? I feel like I kind of like it. I need an excuse to use this alien painting still. This whole build was inspired by this. I can put the poster there. Do the curtains work now? It's so much like fiddling with things and like getting rid of and redoing, and the sheer curtains are nice. I don't know. I feel like there are people that are sitting there like full on screaming at the screen, like, Kayla, you ruined it. Why did you do this? And to all of you, I am sorry. I know. You know what? I like it. I did the best that I could. Took me too long for a very small room. How much does it cost? Oh, that's the real question. 10,000 simoleons. It's just a tiny kid's room. That's so bad. Space-themed kids' room for 10,000 simoleons. I said I built a bedroom for a child who just really loves space. I kind of like it. I think the purple helped. It kind of like branched out. And it's 5 packs. Fitness stuff. What from fitness stuff? Oh, the rug. Duh. I was like, why? Fitness? All right, that's my bad, sorry. Yet again, I am disappointed in the finished product, but I did my best. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any ideas for other like better themed rooms, or even better, like certain objects that I could base an entire build around, like for example, this one I was like, wow, that solar system light, let's do it. If there's anything like kind of themed that we could do as far as rooms go, I think these are kind of fun videos to make. I don't often really try very hard to make really cool decorated bedrooms for my Sims, so I'm trying to branch out and get actually better at furnishing, because I am not. On that note, I'm going to go, so please make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day, and so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. I am embarrassed by how long it took me to do this. Like, it's genuinely kind of shameful. I am sorry.